Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Rob. Welcome to the Gym Rat World. Now, this is the only spot where you can go for fast and simple supplement reviews. Today we're going to be talking about Genius Test by the Genius brand. I'm going to go over what it is, what's inside this thing, and how the supplement can possibly help you out as well. Now, I'm going to do all that in under 5 minutes for you, and at any time, if you feel like you might want to pick this up, if this thing does fulfill all your needs, go ahead, open up the description box below. I have a link in there for you, right? Other than that, let's just get into this, right? So first up, like I said, this supplement is by the Genius brand. They haven't been around for too long, but they're a pretty good company. They're kind of emerging on this whole supplement market. Now, they're definitely into themselves, that's for sure. They think their slogans like supplement smarter. They call themselves geniuses, all this kind of stuff, right? Now, they brought out this Genius Test because, in their words, they say that the other testosterone boosters are just not right. They're not safe. They're not effective. Things like that, right? So they brought out their own, and they're saying that it's going to give you some more energy. It's going to boost your testosterone in a more natural way. It's going to be a little bit safer as well. And so it's also going to help with your sexual health as well. So they got a few different things that they're trying to categorize this Genius Test into. Let's see how they do things differently than the other supplements, or how they might do it the same, right? So first up, let's get into these ingredients. So the first ingredient is KSM66, right? KSM66 is basically just ashwagandha, which is an herb from India. Now, KSM66, the reason why it's like that is because it's just a patented version from this company that's been kind of working on this ashwagandha for around 14 years, as far as just bringing out a very highly concentrated natural form of ashwagandha to the market. Now, the reason why is because ashwagandha is an adaptogen, and it actually helps reduce stress and also helps with athletic performance as well. So it's a good ingredient, basically. The next ingredient in here is Primavi, however you want to call it. Basically, this is actually from the Himalayas, and it helps us in a couple different ways, right? It helps with our sexual health, it helps with our athletic performance, it also helps with our mitochondria. And so it does a couple different things, and the good news is that there was a double-blind study that lasted over 90 days as far as testing this supplement, and basically the result, not supplement, ingredient, basically the result of it is they found that it increased 20% of testosterone levels in the participants who took this. So that's obviously a good thing if you're looking to get a testosterone booster and these ingredients are actually tested and working. So that's pretty cool, right? So the next ingredient after that is Fenugreek. Fenugreek is in basically all testosterone boosters, I gotta say. So it's there to actually help with your libido health. So that's another good one that's in here. And then next one is LJ100, which is just Longolia Jack or Longfolia Jack, something like that. This is basically just going to help with some sexual health for you as well. And then you have DIM. Now, DIM is actually going to help control your estrogen levels, so that's a good one in there. You got quercetin, which is going to work as an anti-inflammatory for you. And then you also got boron citrate, which is going to help boost that testosterone as well. So those are pretty much the ingredients that are in here. Now, all these ingredients that they have in here are linked to actually helping with boosting of that testosterone. Again, this is more natural, more safe way of actually doing it. Because you have supplements, all sorts of testosterone booster supplements on the market right now. And there's a lot of them that say acting fast, rapid, whatever. They just say they're going to boost your testosterone. You're just going to be like the manliest man in the world in like half a day or something like that. I would be wary of it. Maybe some of them are true, but more than likely, most of them are not true. So you kind of got to be wary of it. That's why I kind of like the Genius brand and this Genius Test, is because, one, they're upfront with everything they say. Everything, like all the ingredients that they put in there, they're upfront with it. All the studies are upfront with it. They definitely call out the other supplements in their marketing as well. So you kind of got to trust them on that. Plus, they're emerging right now, and people are starting to take their supplements, and they're starting to get more reviews. A lot of people are actually seeming to like their supplements. So I would weigh those options. I gotta say, this one's probably one that you should try out if you're looking for a testosterone booster. It's definitely a more safe way to do it, and they do focus on being a more natural testosterone booster ways, right? So it's got to be pretty good, right? Now, this thing costs like $60, so it's like $2 a day if you take this for 30 days. So it's not too bad, especially if you're struggling with just getting higher testosterone. This is probably your supplement, all right? So like I said, I got a link in the description box for you. Make sure to comment below if you have any questions on anything. But other than that, thanks for stopping by, all right? Adios.